Hey there, it's Whitney with messengerofspirit.com, and today we're going to be talking about why aren't you living your life's purpose, or how can you get more in touch with it? So this is a question that I get a lot from clients, and they're like, what is my purpose? What do I need to be doing? And I'm going to say to you, if you're asking that question as well, it's so common. I totally get it, and it's totally fine. But what I want you to do is tune into what you enjoy. So a little exercise here. I want you to jot down, what brings me joy? What do I feel so fulfilled doing? What do I just yearn to help people with? Or what I want to do? Maybe it's just you want to write, you want to create. Maybe you're an artist. What brings you passion and joy? If finances were not an issue, what would you want to be doing to contribute to this world? So that is definitely something that you need to really look at and ask yourself. Also, when you understand that joy and that excitement, you can feel that energy burning and that desire. What happens is your guides, your spirit guides is what I'm talking about. They start to understand that, and then the more you communicate with them, they will give you opportunities. They will actually start creating opportunities for you. Now, that doesn't mean that you hide under a rug somewhere or in a cave and expect for those opportunities to come. That means that your spirit guides are going to say, hey, we've got something for you, but you've got to take action. The biggest reason why we are not living our life's purpose, or we're not connected to our intuition, and when I say this, it's all combined into one, right? So our life purpose, our intuition, we know what we really feel inside. We know what we want to do, but our brain, our logic just starts saying, oh, you can't do that because you can't make money at this, or you have all these other responsibilities. You can't go doing that. So that's what I'm talking about. So our spirit guides say, hey, we're going to give you some intuitive hunches. We're going to give you some opportunities on your path, literally. And so sometimes we need to really be open-minded, right, to take action. So it's us. We have to take action. We have to make forward progress in order for more opportunities to present themselves. So what I'm saying is, if you are not taking advantage of the opportunities your guides present, then they're going to stop presenting them because you're not taking action. Also, if you could look at what you want, the universe and the energy around you wants to give it to you. So if you're like, I really am excited to fulfill my purpose through writing, then your spirit guides and the universe, it all kind of comes together where it's like, hey, what about this writer's workshop? Or, hey, here's an ad to do some independent contracting. Something like that, where you start seeing your guides dropping little hints about where you need to go. So a lot of the times I get questions like, am I a healer? Am I a teacher? What do I do? What's the next step? Well, I want you to ask yourself how that feels for you. What would I love to do? What would be my life's fulfillment? What would I feel so inspired to do that I would just be busting at the seams? And then when you really find that for yourself, I want you to ask your guides and say, hey, can you help me with this? I would really love to manifest this opportunity. I would love for you to create it. Now that, again, means it's a co-creation, not just them doing everything. You've got to take action. And another reason why you might not be living your life's purpose could be the value that you're putting on it. So it's so easy to put value on the things that are right in front of us, and that's what we concentrate on, when we need to be understanding that what brings us joy and excitement and really that fulfillment is the most valuable. And we just make up excuses about why these other things aren't there, why we cannot invest in ourselves. And investment means it might be a financial investment if you're going to take an art class or some sort of training to learn more. Or it might be time investment of, you know, Whitney, I need to take more time to really work with my intuition and my spirit guides and really get to know more of myself and get to know the energy from them. So it could be financial investments, and it could also be some other things like time and the priorities in our life. We have to make it a priority so that we start to get to know ourselves a little bit better. And whenever we really connect to our intuition, we actually allow ourselves to clear our mind. And when our mind is clear, more stuff pops in, more ideas, more inspirations, more creativity for opportunities that come up. And that's because when our mind is clear, our spirit guides are dropping it in for us so that we get those ideas loud and clear. So those are some tips for what you can do to start living your life's purpose. You've got to take action. You've got to invest in yourself, whatever it is. And you've got to make sure that you are doing something in alignment that you actually want. You have to be excited with it. So take a few moments, take a step back, look at the big picture and see where you're at, okay? So if you want to learn more about how to connect to your spirit guides, you can always go to messengerspirit.com/quiz. But I'd love to chat with you more about this inside our private Facebook group. And you can do that at facebook.com/groups/intuitive tribe. See you there.